Biafra will never come to existence, as an ant will never win a battle with an elephant. Garba says, any well-thinking human being in the whole world know and believe that Nnamdi Kanu, together with his brothers, are just wasting their valuable time on agitating to create their separate nation out of Nigeria. According to Garba, thinking that an ant will win a battle with an elephant is a sign of insanity, considering the fact that the ant lacks any needed requirements to win a battle with an elephant. But in a few seconds, the elephant can exponentially squash the whole family of the ants. When I traced back to history, I found that the vice president of the then Biafra, Major General Philip Effiong, facilitated the surrender of the Biafran state to Nigeria in 1970. That's even the godfather of Biafran agitator chose Nigeria to remain one and united henceforth. All the physical and spiritual effort this agitator may be putting for their target to acclaim the prohibited nation will definitely end in vain, for God will never support an evil and poisonous agenda. If Nnamdi Kanu will hear my advice, I will undoubtedly advise him to surrender himself to his and this giant country, Nigeria, and beg for forgiveness from Fulani herdsmen. He endangered them while applying his tactics for Biafra. Is a nation that has for long disappeared and it will never come back to existence. Thank you for listening to this news. Gabashiu, Loretta Onoche has put it into your mouth. Because I remember it was Loretta Onoche that brought out this issue. It was Loretta Onoche that brought out this issue by saying that Effiong has handed over Biafran to Nigeria. So what is Nnamdi Kanu still doing? Okay? Now, let me remind you, when Effiong was handing over the Biafran flag to Gowon, what did Effiong told Gowon? You only said that Effiong has handed over the Biafran flag to Gowon. Now, what did Effiong told Gowon when handing over the Biafran flag to him? What did he tell him? Maybe you don't know, I will remind you. Effiong said, please, he added, please, don't cause any harm or intimidation on the Biafrans, or else their children will be forced to rise up and defend Biafran again. That is what Effiong told Gowon. Now, what is happening today? What has given birth to another agitation for Biafran freedom? What gave the activation? What warranted the Biafran to reactivate the pursuit for Biafran freedom? Is it not because of the intimidation? Is it not because of the intimidation? That is to tell you that as if Effiong already know that this is going to happen, that is why he won't go on. He won't go on severely. But now, what is happening? I tell you that Biafran agitation is with reason. Is with reason. And that reason is what is in effect now. Do you understand? That reason is what is in effect now. So whether you like it or not, Biafran has come to stay. So whosoever that wants to accept it should accept it. Whosoever that doesn't want to accept it is good to go. Stephanie is good to go. We are in a free world. Do you understand? We are in a free world. That is it. So, Garba, you are only speaking because you have been informed. If not, you don't know anything about Biafra. You don't even know anything, single thing about Biafra. You are still learning. You are still studying the book. You are still trying to get yourself redeveloped. If not, I don't see anything you know about Biafra. Alright? The pursuit for, and there is a reason. There's a reason for the pursuit for Biafra. Ojukwu has a reason for declaring Biafra. Effiong have a reason for giving the flag to go on. And Nnamdi Kanu have a reason for reactivating the pursuit for Biafran freedom. Everything Biafrans are doing have reasons. And the reason is what we are on course pursuing now. You understand? That is it. So we have nothing to worry ourselves about. You are very free to say whatever you want to say. The fact still remains is that Biafran is still on course. You people are doing all of these things you are doing because you know that Biafran has been actualized already. Of course, it is actualized. A republic that already has its own currency. A republic that already has over 120 countries endorsing it. A republic that the currency is already in use in one of the advanced countries. What are you saying? It has been recognized by international organizations. Let me save my speech. Let me hear from you and know what you have to say about this. If you are new on this channel, deem it fit to leave your comments below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.